From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ben Revere is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot,
settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. Gloved by Loney. The tag, and he is out. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one. Hit in the air out to right. Harper moves over. One out. Stepping in, Juan Lagares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gonzalez is ready. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number two. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Bruce. Gone! Solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. Flores is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
Clint Robinson digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chopped foul wide of first. One out, nobody on. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ryan Zimmerman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jay Bruce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Still 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Right to Espinosa. And reined in 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Espinosa is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes over to his left. 1 down. Anthony Rendon stands in.
Third baseman, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rendon.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ben Revere will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Striding into the box, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Daniel Murphy stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Syndergaard has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. James Loney digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Mets, first baseman, James Loney.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. Hit hard, and this is off the second base bag. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Wilmer Flores settles into the box for his first chance.
Wilmer.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there, 1 away. Curtis Granderson is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos is under it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Scorched to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Bryce.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Grounded to the right. Loney's got it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
Grounded foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Juan Lagares as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Harper is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out.
The left fielder, number 52.
So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Into the seats, 0-1. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
and he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that misses, 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Runner goes for second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back easily.
Just checking.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Danny Espinoza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ben Revere stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. As Dribble Cabrera comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gonzalez gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Rendon has it. And he's set down, 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
d'Arnaud.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ground ball left side. Rendon comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, James Loney. He reached on a single in his first try.
James Loney.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trey Turner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Reyes is there for it. One away. Daniel Murphy will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Flores is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. Bryce Harper steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wilmer Flores will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit to short. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. Curtis Granderson is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, one man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Wilson Ramos will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Swing and a liner. Hit hard to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Clint Robinson will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. First and second here with nobody out. Line drive. Base hit left field. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Danny Espinoza stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it in is Loney now for route number 2. Ben Revere gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit to first. On to first with it is Loney, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Juan Lagares will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. This is in the air out to left field. Revere is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Right fielder number 19.
Jay Bruce will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walk.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting,
Travis d'Arnaud will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So striding in, James Loney, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Pitch is high, the throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Throw won't get him. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Loney is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Wilson Ramos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
the batter,
Clint Robinson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Wilmer Flores digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Espinosa's up with it. A quick out number 1. Curtis Granderson will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are two gone now. Jose Reyes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
That's wide, 2-0. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Ryan Zimmerman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares. And that's the first out of the inning. Danny Espinoza will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. In the air out to right. Bruce has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Striding in to start the ninth, Juan Lagares, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Turner. 2 gone. Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Gio Gonzalez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors.